Honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And now let's meet the teams. We'll begin with our guests from East River, and we'll start with their reserves. Number 1, Dina Kazoon. Number 3, Bree Vanderkee. Number 8, Brooke Schroeder. Number 13, Kiara Jones. Number 14, Aubrey Reese-McGuire. And number 23, Chloe DeCamargo. The starting libero for the Eagles is junior, number 10, Alidith Rodriguez. And starting on the court for the Falcons, serving first is senior setter number 5, Cece Williams. Second in the rotation for the Falcons is team captain, senior outside hitter number 7, Mia Martinez. Serving third for East River, senior middle blocker number 15, Natasha Iglesias. Serving fourth for East River, sophomore setter number 2, Danica Poole. Fifth in the rotation for the Falcons, sophomore outside hitter number 6, Kylie Martinez. And finally for the Falcons, serving sixth is junior middle blocker number 9, Jordan Scott. The head coach of the Falcons, Mr. This and every athletic competition. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this evening's game is being broadcast live on YouTube and the NFHS network. If you have friends and family who are not able to join us in person tonight, make sure you send them to our YouTube channel, Wekiva Sports. You can search for that on your favorite smart TV, mobile device, or computer. You can also get the link from our website, wekivamustangs.com, and we are also simulcasting on the NFHS network. The Mustang volleyball team would also like to invite you to their third car wash of the season. And that is going to be taking place at Chick-fil-A of Hunt Club. That's coming up this Saturday, so give your car a well-deserved bath and support the Mustang volleyball team. That'll be from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Chick-fil-A Hunt Club. Again, that's this Saturday. And good evening once again to those of you joining us on our live stream. Mark Barchi, the voice of the Mustangs, here with you for tonight's contest. East River is a 12-6 team coming into tonight's game. The Mustangs have the opening service of set number 1. Leading their rotation is number 5, Louise Concepcion. And we are underway, and that first service is long and over the back of the end line. Service to the Falcons for the first time tonight. Checking into the game for them, number 8, Brooke Schroeder. And leading the rotation here is Cece Williams. Palmer will settle for a free ball. Kill by number 8, Brooke Schroeder. Ace for number 5, Cece Williams. Service to the Mustangs. Checking into the game for Wekiva, number 17, Emily Harris. And she'll be serving next for Wekiva. Eagle kill by Brooke Schroeder, her second. Service returns to the Falcons. Next in the rotation for East River, number 7, Mia Martinez. Mustang kill by number 12, Madeline Holmes. Next to serve for Wekiva, Erica Simmons. Simmons with an ace. And on the service error, service returns to the Falcons. Next in the rotation to serve as libero for East River, Alidith Rodriguez. The Mustangs called into the net. Service goes to the Falcons. Ace for Rodriguez. Second ace for Rodriguez. The Mustangs will request their first timeout of set number 1. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Mustang Arena. East River on top 8-3 in the first set. Libero Alidith Rodriguez is serving for them. Rachel Long on the attack, and it's blocked at the net. Blocked by Jordan Scott. The service is long and over the end line. Side out to Wekiva. Checking into the game for the Mustangs, number 1, Lexi Witz, and she'll have the ball next. Rachel Long's attack is into the net. Side out to the Falcons. Next in the rotation for East River. Actually, first checking into the game for East River, number 2, Danica Poole. She'll serve next. Kill by Kylie Martinez. Ace for Danica Poole. Witz on the serve receive. Simmons on the attack from well behind the attack line. Falcons kill by Kylie Martinez. Her second tonight. Rachel Long's attack is too hard and goes out of bounds. Kill number 3 for Kylie Martinez. The Mustangs request their second timeout of set number 1. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Mustang Arena. 15-4 is the score here in set number 1. Danica Poole serving for East River. And a tough serve receive makes for a solo kill by Jordan Scott. Short serve coming to Witz. Concepcion tries to bounce it over for the tip kill. Libero there. Harris on the dig. Two touches called on the Mustangs. Service goes to the Falcons. Harder service this time goes to Rachel Long. Concepcion with a nice placement on the set, but touched it twice. The key there is that on a set, the contact between your two hands has to occur simultaneously. If you touch it with one hand's worth of fingers and then the others in succession instead of at the same time, then that will get called on you. And another rough set makes a very difficult free ball for the Mustangs, and they're not able to get it in bounds. Now trailing by 15. Ten-point run will end here for the Falcons. Service returns to the Mustangs. Checking into the game for Wekiva, number 98, Cassidy Palmer. Next to serve will be Rachel Long. Attack and kill by Cece Williams. Service returns to the Falcons. Checking into the game for East River, Bree Vanderkee. And she'll have the next service. Witz on the serve receive. Simmons has to send it all the way over, out of control. Kill by number 9, Jordan Scott, the set from Danica Poole. Here comes the service from Vanderkee, and it's too hot. Service returns to the Mustangs. Next to the rotation for Wekiva, number 11, Elle Rosenblatt. And it's a high serve, and it goes to Martinez. Here comes a hot attack from Jordan Scott. Too much mustard on that one, and the Mustangs will take a point off of the attack error. Good looking attack from Martinez, but an equally good dig by the Mustangs. Simmons goes on the shorter side. Falcons handle that. Here comes the attack from Martinez. Rosenblatt has the dig. She'll settle for a free ball to get it back over. And Elle Rosenblatt bumps a kill for the Mustangs. That was probably not a designed play, but she keeps it shallow. And even though it was not an overhanded spike in the traditional sense, it is effective for the Mustangs. That's just what you want to do if you have to settle for what otherwise would have been a free ball. Service goes to Bree Vanderkee. Falcons settle for a free ball. Rachel Long comes up to get it. Erica Simmons on the Mustangs kill. That's her first kill tonight. Normally she is a major factor for the Mustangs offense, taking a little bit of time to get warmed up this afternoon. Of course, didn't have a lot of good placements going to her in the first 30 service points so far. And Rosenblatt's service is wide right. Service goes to the Falcons. Checking into the game for East River, number 1, Dina Kazun. It's a short service. Kazun with an ace. Second service from Kazun. This one's short. Long tries to get to it and is not able to get there. Kazun with back-to-back aces, and that makes it set point for the Falcons. Cece Williams gets the last word of set number 1 with her second kill. That takes us to the end of the first set. 25-9 is the final score of set number 1. And the Falcons take a 1-0 lead for the match. We'll be back after the break. The Falcons have the opening service of set number 2, leading their rotation once again, CeCe Williams. Welcome back to Mustang Arena. Mark Broche, the voice of the Mustangs, here with you for the second set. And Erica Simmons gets the first kill of the second set. It's her second tonight. Service to Wekiva, leading the rotation once again for the Mustangs, Louise Concepcion. And the service error will send service back to the Falcons. Next in their rotation, number 7, Mia Martinez. Too hot on the service and side out to Wekiva. Next in the rotation for the Mustangs, number 7, Shania Sylvain. Okay. Kill by Martinez. Service back to the Falcons, serving as libero for East River, Alidith Rodriguez. Kill by number 8, Brooke Schroeder. Her third tonight. Rosenblatt on the attack, and she's got it. Elle Rosenblatt with a Mustang kill. Her second tonight, service to Wekiva. Checking into the game for the Mustangs, number 17, Emily Harris. Next to serve, Erica Simmons. Falcon kill by Jordan Scott. Service to East River, checking into the game for the Falcons, number 2, Danica Poole. She'll serve next. Rachel Long on the Mustang kill. Service returns to Wekiva. Next in the rotation for the Mustangs, Elle Rosenblatt. Too much mustard on that serve. Side out to East River. Checking into the game for the Mustangs, number 1, Lexi Witz. Next in the rotation for East River, Kylie Martinez. Simmons on the serve receive. Hall with the attack, taken care of by the libero. Attack here comes from Martinez. Martinez would have had the kill, but the Mustangs are called into the net. And so actually Wekiva did Martinez a disservice there because she won't get statistical credit for that kill. Rachel Long settles for a free ball, but it's too long. Simmons on the serve receive. Rachel Long on the attack. That goes to Martinez. Here comes the other Martinez. And once again, Mustangs called into the net, and Martinez is denied a kill. Same overall result for the team score. The Mustangs are again called into the nets for the third consecutive time, and that makes it a 5-point game. Kill by Mia Martinez. The Mustangs will request their first timeout of set number 2. And we'll take it with them. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Mustang Arena. Trailing 10-4 in the second set. The Mustangs now taking service here from Kylie Martinez of the Falcons. Rachel Long settles for a free ball. Well placed, though. Martinez able to get to it. 2 touches called against the Falcons. Service goes to the Mustangs. Checking into the game for Wekiva, Shania Sylvain. Rachel Long next to serve for the Mustangs. And the service from Long is short. Service returns to the Falcons. Next in the rotation for East River, number 9, Jordan Scott. Of course, senior night coming up for the Mustangs this Thursday. They're actually playing 3 days in a row. They will be on the road tomorrow as they travel to Windermere. Then senior night coming up on Thursday against Olympia right here at Mustang Arena. We'll carry that for you live. We'll be creating the events later this week. Goes to Simmons. She needs help. Mustangs going to have to settle for a free ball here. Concepcion gets it over. It goes to Martinez. And here comes Williams on the attack. Too hot. And on the attack error, service returns to the Mustangs. Serving as libero for Wekiva, number 16, Jenna Japak. Witz on the dig, Concepcion with the set. Simmons will go for a soft touch there, but the Falcons are ready for that. Another soft touch, and Jenna Japak makes the dig. She'll settle for a free ball just to get it over, and it works. Hot serve goes to number 10. That's the libero, Rodriguez. Kill by number 7, Mia Martinez. Her second tonight. Checking into the game, number 8, Brooke Schroeder. Next to serve, Cece Williams. Service returns to the Mustangs. El Rosenblatt returns for Wekiva. And Louise Concepcion serves next at the top of the rotation. Martinez on the attack. Concepcion sets up Erica Simmons. Good look. And it's in. Erica Simmons on the Mustangs kill. Tonight, of course, is also open house night for Wekiva, so the camp is very busy tonight. Hopefully some of those fans stopping by to catch some volleyball action. Brooke Schroeder's attack is too hot, goes over the end line for an error, and the Mustangs pulled it within 2. Free ball coming to Rachel Long. Erica Simmons on the attack, and it goes straight to Schroeder. That's Martinez. She handles that one. Tip kill by Cece Williams. Side out to the Falcons. Next in the rotation for East River, Mia Martinez. Good serve receive for the Mustangs, and Erica Simmons a little bit late on the attack, and it's low into the net. Mustangs fall to 4 under. Mia Martinez on an ace. Back-to-back aces for Martinez. Another well-placed serve for Martinez. J-Pack is ready this time, though. Sylvain on the attack. Goes to Martinez. Here comes the attack from Kylie Martinez, and it's good. Kylie Martinez on the kill. Erica Simmons on the kill, her 4th tonight. Service returns to the Mustangs. Emily Harris is back into the game for Shania Sylvain. And she'll also have the next service. Good work at the net by Simmons. And a poor set will give the Mustangs an opportunity to do something with it here. And they do. Erica Simmons with another kill for the Mustangs. That's 5 for her tonight. Hot serve coming in for Martinez. Kill by Natasha Iglesias. Service returns to the Falcons. Next up, number 10, Alida Rodriguez. Short serve comes to Rachel Long. Setting up Simmons here from the right-hand side, and it's out over the end line. Mustangs trail by 7. Tried for a tip kill by Scott, but the Mustangs handle it. Simmons on the attack. Martinez takes the receive there on the dig. J-Pack makes the stop for Wekiva. Martinez on the attack. J-Pack dig. Simmons with an off placement on her set. And initially, they're signaling that it is a kill by Simmons, but I think the R1 thought she was in the net. That is the R2's call to make, so they're going to confer on that. Erica Simmons credited with a Mustang kill. Service to Wekiva. She'll also have the next serve for the Mustangs. And a little bit of miscommunication will result in a free ball for the Mustangs. CeCe Williams with a well-placed free ball to get service back for the Falcons. Checking into the game for East River, Danica Poole. And a short service will give the Mustangs another chance here. They come back to being 6 behind. Checking into the game for the Falcons, number 14, Aubrey Reese-McGuire. Next to serve for the Mustangs, Elle Rosenblatt. It's short and it goes to the libero, Rodriguez. Hot attack coming in from Williams, but the Mustangs handle it. Here comes another attack from Williams. This one also handled. Simmons with a nice dig there. Rachel Long will settle for a free ball to get it back over. Here comes a short attack, and Aubrey Reese-McGuire picks up her first kill of the night. Service to the Falcons. Checking into the game for Wekiva, number 1, Lexi Witz. For the Falcons, Kiera Jones is into the game for Jordan Scott. Next to serve, Aubrey Reese-McGuire. Harris has a hard time with the serve receive, and Concepcion does manage to just get it over. The victory is short-lived, though, with a kill by CeCe Williams. Her 5th kill tonight. Short set and a smack. Kiera Jones possibly would have had the kill there, but the Mustangs are called into the net in any case. Score good. Service returns to the Mustangs. Checking into the game for Wekiva, Shania Sylvain. Next to serve, Rachel Long. Kill by Mia Martinez. Her third tonight. Set point, Falcons. Next in the rotation for East River, number 13, Kiara Jones. Kiara Jones ends the set on an ace. That takes us to the end of set number 2. A 25-15 victory for the Falcons in the second set, and they take a 2-0 lead for the match over the Mustangs. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Mustang Arena. Mark Barchi, the voice of the Mustangs, here with you for set number 3. The Mustangs falling 25-9 in the first set, 25-15 in the second set, and they now face a 2-0 deficit for the match. East River with an opportunity to sweep in this third set. The Mustangs have the first service of set number 3, leading their rotation. Luis Concepcion. J-Pack on the dig. Concepcion sets up Simmons, and it goes right to Rodriguez. Good block at the net by Rosenblatt. The attack goes to Holmes. Concepcion tries to dump it over. Good looking attack by Williams. Equally good dig by Concepcion. Long service to open up the third set here. Another good looking block by the Mustangs. Still stays in play. And finally, an attack error by Williams will give the Mustangs the point. Service number 2 away. Here comes Williams. This time she'll try to tip it, and it works. CeCe Williams on a tip kill, her first of this set, 6th overall for the night. Brooke Schroeder is into the game for Danica Poole. And next to serve is CeCe Williams. Simmons, swing and a miss, goes into the net for an attack error. Erica Simmons on the Mustangs skill. Her 7th tonight, service back to Wekiva. Emily Harris is into the game for Madeline Holmes, and she'll serve next. Ace for Emily Harris. Brooke Schroeder on the ace, as J-Pack a little too shallow on the dig there. Schroeder on the kill, rather, and Mia Martinez will serve next. Another kill by Brooke Schroeder. That's her 5th tonight. Set to Simmons, and it's too short. J-Pack on the serve receive, and it makes for a solo attempt by Iglesias. Mustangs able to recover it, though. Not the second time, though. Natasha Iglesias on the Falcon kill. Hot serve coming in for J-Pack. Harris on the set. Concepcion will have to settle for a free ball. Set to Iglesias. She goes for the tip kill. Nearly gets it. Mustangs able to pull it back under control, and Rosenblatt sets up the free ball. Here comes another tip, and Kylie Martinez gets the tip kill. That's her 6th kill tonight. Gives the Falcons a 7-3 lead over the Mustangs. Back-to-back kills by Kylie Martinez. Count now up to 7. The Mustangs will request their first timeout of set number 3. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Mustang Arena. The Falcons with an 8-3 lead in set number 3. They lead the match 2-0. Mustangs trying to avoid the sweep here. Rachel Long tries to swat it over, but has consecutive touches instead of concurrent touches, and that's illegal. Rachel Long on the serve receive. Concepcion sets up Rosenblatt. She'll settle for the free ball, though, since it was behind her. An off-speed set goes to Concepcion, and the Mustangs again settle for a free ball. Another off-speed set. Concepcion gets the dig, and Rosenblatt spikes it into the net. Checking into the game for the Mustangs, number 10, Ashley Robinson. Mia Martinez with an ace. Back-to-back aces for Martinez. She now has 4 tonight, 2 of them coming right in a row. And the Mustangs, after a promising start to the third set, have now fallen behind by 9. Natasha Iglesias on the set from Brie Vanderkee. That's her 3rd kill tonight. Falcons have 4 seniors on their team. Iglesias is one of them. McGuire, Williams, and Martinez being the other 3. Rachel Long on the serve receive has to put it into the net, and the Mustangs will barely squeak out a free ball. Falcons don't do any better, though. Martinez on the attack, and she's got it. Kylie Martinez picks up kill number 8. Martinez on the serve, and it goes very shallow angle into Emily Harris, and Martinez picks up an ace. Back over to Martinez. She barely keeps it inside the antenna. Concepcion pops it over as Coach Barreau encourages the team to communicate. That one too hot. Side out to the Mustangs, and a 13-point run comes to the end for the Falcons. Checking into the game for them, number 1, Dina Kazoun. Next to serve for the Mustangs, Erica Simmons. Dig by Simmons after the attack by Iglesias. Rachel Long a little bit off speed there. Service returns to the Falcons. Next in the rotation for East River to serve as libero, Alidith Rodriguez. Rachel Long on the serve receive and has to send it back over as a free ball. Kill by Jordan Scott. That's her 4th tonight. Rachel Long gets the serve receive again. Concepcion on the set. Poorly placed, though. It goes over the nets. Mustangs called into the nets. Would have been a kill for Scott in any event. The Mustangs will take their second and final timeout of set number 3. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Mustang Arena. Falcons leading 18-4 here in the third set. Mustangs trying to avoid a sweep. Tip kill by number 9, Jordan Scott. And she is probably the tallest person on the Falcons side of the net and is using it to her advantage. Harris takes the serve receive. Rachel Long goes high. And it comes down to Kazoon. Kill by number 6, Kylie Martinez. That's her 9th kill tonight. Robinson with a ball handling error. Checking into the game for the Falcons, Chloe DeCamargo. She makes her first appearance of the game. Ace for Rodriguez. That likely would have been out, but Harris took a swing at it anyway and tipped it away. Falcons now 3 points away from a sweep. And an attack error from Sylvain. Checking into the game for East River, number 14, Aubrey Reese-McGuire. And number 13, Kiara Jones. Rachel Long settles for a free ball. Attack by Schroeder, and that'll do it. Brooke Schroeder on the kill. That's her 6th kill of the night. Match points, Falcons. Brooke Schroeder picks up kill number 7, and that takes us to the end of the match. 25-4 is the final score of set number 3, and the Falcons take a 3-0 victory over the Mustangs. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for coming out tonight to support your Mustang and Falcon athletes. Special thanks to those of you who joined us on the NFHS Network or YouTube Live. The Mustangs are on the road tomorrow. They will travel to Windermere High School, and then on Thursday night we have our special event. It's Senior Night. Senior Night festivities will be immediately following the JV contest against Olympia, and then Varsity will follow that. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at Wekiva Sports, and bookmark WekivaMustangs.com for all of your scores, schedules, and more. For those of you in the arena, please drive carefully and arrive home safely. Those of you online, thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.